The Alumni State of Mind program offers mental health assistance to all alumni student athletes and their families. We're especially grateful to the Montgomery family, as well as Skywood, as well as all the opportunities that we've had to partner with Hope Desk and many others in our student athlete wellness family and team, and we'll make sure our Spartans are taken care of.
Spartan for Life is not just a catchphrase. It's a commitment we make to all of our student athletes. The Alumni State of Mind program represents a significant milestone in the commitment of Michigan State University to the well-being of its past, present, and future Spartans. The Alumni State of Mind program will positively impact the lives of thousands of Spartans and their families by providing access to behavioral health support.
Sports only lasts for a short period of time, regardless of how long you play. Even if you are successful here at the collegiate level and you go on in your sport and be the best ever, it still comes to an end. And not knowing who you are when that transition happens can be very hard on your mental health and just your overall well-being.
Jeff Smoker takes the shotgun snap, rolls to his right, wants to throw back left and does. It's up for grabs in the end zone. It is caught.
To have had those opportunities here at Michigan State, to have had some amazing success on the field, I didn't know what to do off the field. So it wasn't just because I was a good football player, I'm able to handle life. I'm able to handle what it means to struggle, to be depressed, to be down. I had no clue, which made everything worse. And I've had too many friends who have had mental health struggles who didn't make it, whether they committed suicide, whether they ended up in jail, or they just ended up not being around their family. I've seen it. I have teammates. I've had peers, friends that this happened to. And in the midst of all of these things going on, I found myself right there. I mean, wondering how valuable is my life. And the fact that people put me on this pedestal or looked at me in this way was a privilege and an honor, but it also didn't mean I had all my stuff together. I mean, it was a struggle. And even in those times, to face people who looked at me that way, but knowing at the heart of me, deep to my core, I didn't even believe in myself. I didn't know how to carry my life off the field, and that was a huge problem for me.
Mental health is everything, and helping our student athletes after they graduate and helping their families go on to live great and successful and healthy, happy lives is very important to us.
I think in this day and age, it's important that we always lean into supporting our student athletes beyond their time here, because it is quintessential to the process and who we are as people, and something that I feel that is definitely our priority and essential for us to do. When you sign here, you're committed, and we have your back for life.
Know why? Because I am the con.
When somebody comes to Michigan State, you're not only a part of our lives for 4 years, we want you to be a part of our lives for the rest of your life and our existence, because I think that's all part of our commitment to one another. It's to make sure that the best situations are when you're here, and you always want to come back here because you know the people that cared the most about you when you were at MSU are still here to be there for you when you need us most.
I was worried about you yesterday.
I was worried about myself too.
We were after something of this magnitude. How can we provide mental health support for our student athletes? One of my former teammates, Johnny Adams, who was a defensive back, all Big Ten selection as well, is a huge mental health advocate. It started with one call and one relationship that he had that is now manifested into something even greater because of that one piece of information he put in front of us.
It doesn't matter if you're an All-American or if you're a walk-on. Mental health is something that impacts everybody, and this initiative is something that is very important to all of our letter winners.
We build such deep connections here that we learn about them and their families, and so all we want is for them to be successful when they leave here.
Even after your playing days are done, you're still part of the family. You're more than just what you have done for this university. We are with you beyond your playing days, and we want to see you continue to thrive in every aspect of your life. So at any point in your life that you find yourself struggling mentally, emotionally, this resource is readily available to you.
If you're struggling, if you're hurt, if your heart's broke, if you're lost, if you don't have any belief in yourself, if you're going through depression, you're going through anxiety, if life's really on your back, you're not the only person. You're not the only one. It's great to have cheers when you're successful and you're scoring touchdowns and you're winning. It's great. But it's also very necessary when you're in your darkness. It's very necessary when you're at your lowest point to know that you still have that support, that people still care in that way. So if you're struggling with any type of mental health issues, please seek some type of help.